Hi there. So today I want to share with you something that may help you if maybe you have an injury or you're in physical pain because you have a condition that causes you physical pain or even emotional pain. Now, a lot of you have heard me talk about meditation, say, for example, guided meditation that can help you for pain relief, for example. Also, you've heard me talk about visualization and vision boards and so on. So today is a little combination of both these things and quite a different method that I discovered, and I really found it helped myself. So it may help you. I think it's great for people who maybe are not into meditation or don't meditate, but those of you who do meditate, you're going to get it straight away, and it gives you kind of a different angle to work on if you do use meditation for pain relief. So the best time to do this is probably first thing in the morning when you wake up, because that is when you're in that kind of dreamy state, especially for those of you who don't meditate, that can't that easily go into that state, and you'll know exactly what I mean if you do meditate. But if you're doing it any other time of the day, then you want to be in that kind of state just before you're going to sleep, go for a nap. So obviously take a few nice deep breaths and just get into that nice relaxation state, because that is when our body and our brain become more connected in a auto-suggestive kind of way. So it's almost like self-hypnosis. So then wherever you are before you do this, I want you to imagine that the wall in front of you is a huge TV screen. I mean, it's state of the art, HD, every image on it is just so real and so vivid. Now, the first thing you're going to do, that may sound a bit odd, but you're going to visualize yourself on this screen feeling this physical pain or this emotional pain, and you will know exactly what that feels like. So set yourself a scene, whatever you do daily when you have this pain, when it really does get in the way of your quality of life. It's your knee, you could be going up the stairs. If it's an injury like mine in my shoulder, I could be trying to dance away, but it's restrictive. Whatever it is, you're going to imagine it because you know what it is, and imagine it exactly how it is when you're going through this pain, how it makes you feel. So not only are you feeling the physical pain, but you're feeling the emotional pain. You're feeling the frustration. You're feeling the anger. You may even be shouting because you're so frustrated. You may be even punching a pillow because you're so frustrated with this pain. So you're really seeing it. You don't do this for more than a minute, okay? Maybe 2 max. So it's not for a long time, but just enough for you to really connect with how this pain feels and that you're really almost living it. Then what you're going to do is delete that. So that video is deleted off that screen. Next, take a little breath, and then what you're going to do is visualize on this screen you without any pain. Imagining yourself in a scene, setting the scene where you're completely pain-free. So once you've set that scene, you don't only want to see it vividly, because only 50% of us sort of think in images. You want to connect with all the other senses as well. So say, for example, my injury that just got triggered a couple of days ago is an old injury that I've got in my shoulder. So say if I was dancing away, that is when I would feel it. So I'm going to imagine myself that I'm dancing away and I can't feel it. My arms are free, my movement is totally free. So because I'm dancing, I'm going to hear the music. So that's another sense that I've engaged. I'm going to imagine that I'm at this wonderful party. So I've probably got a lovely little cocktail or a glass of bubbly. So I'm going to imagine sipping that drink, and that is really vivid now. So I may even get the smell from that cocktail or that drink, or I could be dancing with my hubby and I get that smell of his cologne. And even my touch, if I'm dancing with my hubby, I can feel his shirt. So I'm really engaging every single sense. So this visualization on this screen is really vivid. It's like real. I'm in no pain at all. Next, I'm going to connect with the emotions. So imagine, because I don't have this pain, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling free, I'm laughing, I am enjoying dancing at this party with my hubby to the max. So you really want to make this as vivid as possible. And then the next bit, which is really interesting, and this comes from one of the pioneers of visualization, is that when you imagine whatever you're doing pain-free, you want to then imagine you being pain-free, how it's going to benefit one or more people. And I really like this about this exercise, because it's not only when you're visualizing, just thinking how you're personally going to benefit from whatever you're visualizing, but how is that going to benefit more people than just yourself. So I could think, imagine if I'm dancing away with my hubby, I mean, that's going to benefit him. We're having a great time. And then you could just imagine, say, for example, it could be your children. You'll be picking up your children or your grandchildren, whatever you do in life, how that is going to benefit other people. It could even be your pet, because you're going to be taking them out more regularly for a walk. And even if you don't have another person or something tangible that you can imagine how you being pain-free is going to benefit another human being, if you can't think of a specific human being, then imagine if you're pain-free and you're well, you may not have to go to your GP, or you may not need an operation. How is that going to benefit other people in the healthcare system? But I saw what a powerful tool that when you visualize, it's not just all about you, it's about how you can help others as well through that. And through this pioneer, Jose Silva, I think his name is, if I got it right, he was the one that kind of came up with that concept and demonstrated it and so on. So why not give it a go? So once you've done that and you've thought about the other people that you're going to bring benefit or joy because of you being pain-free, so that's kind of the end. You can pause your video, you can open your eyes and come back to the real world. And then just before you finish, which I thought was a really nice affirmation, is to really wish that I really want this or something even better to happen. And then you finish it. So maybe try that out. If you've never done it, see how it makes you feel. But obviously don't just try it once, because when you do something that you're not unfamiliar with, that makes you feel a little bit out of your comfort zone, it does take a while to get into the groove. I think because I do a lot of meditation, when doing it, I instantly kind of, I don't know, I just felt so much better. I felt positive. As I say, that little injury, that I really feel that, you know, my body's going to get over it. It's going to heal like it did before. And, you know, I just feel really positive about it. And I do actually feel better. Whether it's all in my mind or not, I don't know. But give it a go, because the main thing is how you feel, right? And I think when you feel it all in your mind, your body kind of wants to align themselves with that feeling. So that is all from me today. So have a little go at this. So imagery therapy, give it a go. Bye.